there you go, version 3.0. Well, technically 4.0, but running on propane. It's running on the small, disposable, well, I'm going to be refilling them, but the Coleman tanks. I've had this one running for a long time now, so it's starting to wind down, but let's give it a little more juice. Yeah, we're out of propane on it. So, let me turn it off. What I did was I gutted the carburetor, bored out the fuel line, bored out the jet that goes up into the center in there. I don't know if you can see in there, probably not. I took the butterfly valve out, basically took all the innards out, sealed up any holes from the outside, and I left this on here, that linkage up there. I left that so that the governor wasn't just flopping around. And this is how I control the airflow. Typically, when I run it, I need just a little tiny hole there, about like that. Up here, you have an old Benzomatic propane torch head that I cut off the end and just straight attach the tube to, up to a ball valve that I can just easily shut it off and turn it on, whatever. And the propane line comes down and goes into the old fuel line. If I want to switch this back to gas, all I do is pull off this carburetor, put the original carburetor back on, plug in the fuel line, and it'll run like a charm. I'm figuring I'm almost getting 45 minutes to an hour out of one propane tank there. So, hey, it works. I had to gimbal the propane tank. A good friend of mine came up with the idea to gimbal it because it's liquid propane. So when you go and you're mowing along and you stop and you go to change directions, the liquid sloshes around in there, gets in the fuel line and chokes the engine. So I had it originally mounted on the actual bars there at a 45-degree angle, and that just wasn't working. So I mounted it vertically with a gimbal so it can sway a little bit, and it seems to work really well. So yeah, I'm sure there's about 1 million more bugs to work out, but I can completely mow my lawn on propane. That's it.